Well, hello all of my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land. It has been a few days since I've posted a video, and not because I don't love you guys anymore, but just because it's been super busy around here. And not busy like me working in the yard on the garden busy, but just me working overtime and coming home and dealing with mama and the kids, because mama, whew, it's been rough. It has been a rough last couple of days, you guys. So please, everybody out there, I know a lot of you are brothers and sisters in the Lord, and I'm asking you sincerely, not flippantly at all, please keep my family and my wife especially in your prayers, because she has had some rough days. She's just zero energy. A couple times felt lightheaded, like she was going to pass out. Just finds herself oftentimes just can't function, just got to go lay down and take a power nap before she can get up and do anything else again. Almost to the point it's a little scary, but like if it got any worse, we'd probably have to go see the doctor. But still kind of on the verge of, I don't know. The last one, Skylin, she remembers feeling kind of, about the same. This one's a little bit worse. So, we're playing it by ear. And so I've spent more time in the house with the kids, just trying to help mama around the house and keep up with the house. I mean, that's crazy. All you ladies out there, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you have one of the hardest jobs, period. And that's even if you don't homeschool. But if you add homeschooling onto that, ooh, you ladies, my hat, if I had one, is off to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do. But we got 3 kids in the house, and mama's pregnant, and just cleaning up after those kids. I mean, and we make them clean up after themselves, but you know how well a 10 and an 11-year-old clean. You still got lots of cleaning to do, guys. But through it all, I gotta say, I am a blessed man. I am a happy man. I am full of joy, and I know that God's got this. Mama's health, God's got this. It scares us when we think about it in our flesh, when she starts having these episodes or whatnot. But at the end of the day, I just got to keep my eyes focused on Him, on Father God, knowing that He's my Father and He has us in His hand, and He is going to take care of us, and we're going to be okay. She's 30, about to be 34 weeks. So theoretically speaking, the baby is really, really good chance of being viable outside of the womb if she did come this early. But we don't think we're there yet. It's not like that. So I don't want to scare you too much. But I'm just saying, that thought is always in the back of your mind. Okay, if this gets any worse and the baby comes right now, are we going to be okay? And yeah, we would be okay even if the baby came now. So we're good. But yes, please lift up prayers for that mama has whatever hormone imbalance is going on and leaving her drained. Is it a lack of iron? Is it a hormonal imbalance? I don't know. Whatever it is, just ask the Father to please straighten it out and level it out, okay? I would greatly appreciate that. Hey, guys. Hey, look who joined me. It's the coolest kids in the world. It's Keen and Devin. What are y'all doing? Did y'all get the inside? Did you get your chores done inside? Awesome. I'm just doing a quick video right here.
Can we do a live stream?
No, because it's getting dark and it'll be even darker soon, and the live stream would be. But I'm just doing one continuous flow, so I'm not gonna cut and edit this. Did y'all have anything y'all wanted to say to the people on YouTube?
No, I just want to ask you if the chicken's ready to be put up.
Yes. Close it up. Is she in the coop?
No.
We'll put her in the coop. I saw her fly up on the rabbit pen.
Yeah.
So yeah, go grab her, put her in the coop, and close it up, okay? And I'll get that door fixed as soon as I can.
That's what I was gonna say.
What's that? Okay, what's that?
Do a live stream.
Hush, go on. We can't do a live stream right now. But we will, maybe soon, maybe in the next couple of days. Maybe in the next couple of days we'll do a live stream with the little cheerins, and we'll let them get in on the fun. Okay? So y'all hold me to it. I'm sure they'll hold me to it. A couple of days from now, maybe we'll do a live stream with the kids. And y'all can ask Devin and Kian what their opinion of all of this mess is that we got going on right now. All right. But anyways, so where was I? Yeah, so anyways, I don't do a lot of videos where I'm just sitting down and talking to you. I'm way too ADHD for that. I usually can't sit still that long. But today I'm just tuckered enough to sit still for a few minutes and do a video. I am back here by the experimental sweet potato permaculture patch. And remember we had a few of those vines that were hanging on for dear life? Yeah, they let go. Yeah, they're gone. But so
What died?
the vines.
The vines. I can't died?
The vines that y'all are blocking that are right back there. Okay. So yeah, they've passed on. They've gone to sweet potato patch heaven. And so now we are just going to wait and see. Hey, don't step on the... Okay, you're good. And we're going to wait and see if some new sweet potato vines pop up and if they will spread and begin to transform the sandy barren ground. Yes. No, just leave it. Just leave it. Oh yeah, that is one thing. Signs of life. Remember this was all sandy right here. You can see it a little bit. We've got grass. We've got weeds. Sweet potatoes died, but the weeds are thriving. So we've got weeds in our bed already. Grass is growing, so that's a good sign that this is creating what's the word I'm looking for? An atmosphere of life for plant life. So that's good. So we'll see. You know, still give us some time. You know. Nope, just leave it because you'll pull out the sweet potato tuber that it's attached to. Yeah, you can break off the dead part. Just don't tug it out of the ground. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Even when they're dead, the sweet potato vines are tough. They're a hardy plant. Awesome. All right, he got his stuff. All right, let me finish. I gotta yell. You are distracting me, and I can't think. I have a hard enough time concentrating when I'm alone by myself. All right, so yeah, I was gonna give you an update on the garden, but it really hasn't changed much. I got a lot more pumpkin vine that has grown out, and a lot of pumpkin flowers, but I don't have a single pumpkin yet. So everybody in the pumpkin challenge who was like, oh, Devin, your pumpkin vines are going awesome and you're probably going to win. Yeah, whatever. I don't even have a single pumpkin on my vines yet. Now, if you guys wanted to have a little secondary competition on the side for who can grow the most pumpkin flowers, oh, I'm in the front running for that. You know what I'm saying? But no pumpkins yet. I have begun to harvest some cucumbers, a couple here and there, and they're good, they're delicious, and those are doing really well. As for everything else, it's about the same. I'm probably in a couple of days going to try and dig down and see what kind of sweet potatoes I got going on, and if I got in the good sweet potato patch that's been growing all year, and see what I got going on, and maybe harvest out some sweet potatoes. And when I do that, I'm going to show you how I do it, so that I peel back the vines, okay, and then I harvest my potatoes, and then I pull the vines back over the same spot, and those vines will continue to grow and send down more vertical tubers and start growing more sweet potatoes in the exact same spot. It is so cool, but of course that is like a very long process. So once I do that, it'll be months before you get an update on that and see what I'm talking about. But trust me, it works. I did it last year and I got so many sweet potatoes. Let's see what else is going on in Hewitt Homestead. You know, I'm just doing everything I can every single day, because right now, with 3 kids, 1 on the way, mama having a rough pregnancy, me being the only breadwinner in the home, trying to keep the bills paid, lights on, and the YouTube channel going, it is super busy. So pray for me that I keep my brain inside of my skull and it doesn't turn to liquid and drip out of my ears. What? Well, you can't come in at the end of the conversation and ask me to catch you up from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the beginning.
No, get out of town, Charlie Brown. Y'all racing? Oh gosh, we're already at 9 minutes. Okay, this video is y'all aren't gonna watch this of me sitting here talking for 9 minutes. So anyways, just wanted to say a couple things, and before I leave, I love you guys. This community is awesome. YouTube is awesome. If you haven't been on Steam It yet, go check that out. That community is awesome as well, and getting better as more and more of you guys move over to Steam It as well, and It's really cool. Let's see what else. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But as always, I want to encourage every single one of you. Look, the only way that I'm continuing to push forward in this craziness that's going on right now, and I haven't lost my mind, is that my Father keeps me grounded. He gives me energy, He gives me strength, He gives me joy, and He gives me the ability to see the bigger picture, what this is all for. You know, growing family, growing young children into adults and into big people that are going to love the Lord and serve Him. It is so fulfilling. And even though I might not have 10 minutes all to myself to sit down and just chillax, it doesn't matter. I'm good because God makes me good. He is so powerful, so awesome, so mighty, so loving, so willing just to pour out His blessings on me, pour out His grace and mercy and forgiveness on me, because Lord knows I make a ton of mistakes every day. And so with that being said, guys, if you don't know the Father in heaven, oh my goodness, you are so missing out. Get on your knees right now where you're at and ask Him to show Himself to you, and He will. He is faithful. He will do it. He wants to know. He loves you. He made you. He wants to know you. So give Him a chance to show Himself to you. And one last final call to all the men out there. Men, it's time to buck up and be men, all right? It's time to man up. You know what I'm saying? Something the Lord's been laying on my heart the last couple of days is that there is a whole bunch of beta males out there. Yes, sir, you know what I'm talking about. You've got alpha males and you've got beta males. And there's a whole bunch of beta males out there letting TV, letting Xbox and video games, letting women run their lives. And I don't mean that to sound sexist in any way. I'm just saying God has created man to be a man and a woman to be a woman. And men, you need to start standing up and fulfilling the role that God has placed in your life for you to fulfill. And so take that for what it's worth. If that speaks to you in any way, then let the Lord speak through that to you, and go with it, man. Be encouraged. Let's get off our rumpuses. Let's be as proactive as we can. Let's raise our children right. Hold on a second, I'm almost done. Let's raise our children right. Let's love our wives right. Let's provide for them, and let's start doing a better job. You know what I'm saying? All right, now it's really long. It's 12 and a half minutes. Okay, guys, I love you. I'm gonna get going here.
You pronounce rumpus wrong. It's pronounced butt.
Rumpus. You are so correct. Oh, and on top of that, the kids gave me some little bug, and it's been messing with my sinuses. Okay, love you. If the Lord is willing, I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. And until then, y'all have a great night. I'm going to go rub these little kids' face in the mud or something. Okay. They deserve it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
All right, whoever can get to me first wins. On your mark, get set, go. And key in one. Oh, you're knocking me over.